Let me here to tell you now in English about something that I have for my team, which the time we started. This was 2 months ago. The first one who helped me in this is Ismail, is sick from Sijaya area. From Sijaya area, and he was the first one who helped me in this. We were with 4 members from United States of America. The first one and the boss of this team, We Are Gaza Team, is called Dominga Luna on Facebook. The second one is Julie from Washington State, and the third is Blaze from Georgia State, and the fourth is
Kale.
Kel. Yes, Kel from Chicago. Okay. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you much or a lot of information about the team, because you know already who they are and what we had done for this team, for Gaza Strip, and toward the children. But just and be enough that we started 4 days ago. 4 days ago, an event about Eid al-Adha, and this Eid for the whole Muslims in all over the world. And this event, and we bought a link donation. We attached this link donation with this event to all the friends that of our friends to donate, even will be 1 cent. What is 1 cent? At least what is $1 is nothing. So I have 2,000 my list of friends on Facebook. If each one had donated 50 cents, how much money we will have? 1,000, right? This thing not for Gaza, not for Hussein, or not for We Are Gaza Team, just for the people who live in Gaza, the people who destroyed their houses, especially the children. They have the right to smile. They have the right to let them to just keep their future or present by right way. It's enough destroyed, enough pumpings. For this purpose, just why I'm stressed. So far, we just have one, or let me say, tell you, 2 days. We have just 2 days, 2 days for, and on Saturday will be the first day on Eid al-Adha Mubarak. And so far we didn't collect anything. The cow it cost $1,200. And of the hour of this Eid rule is to kill cow and give the people this meat in need. I'll be done here. If anyone wants to donate for Gaza, for its people, for its children, we are a plotter and we are ready for help. If you don't want all also we are flattered, and we are ready always for help. And I want to thank you, Lona, about what she keep doing for Gaza, for Palestine in general, not just for Gaza. And I will also to tell I want also to thank my team here because professional, mashallah. We aren't just one group in Gaza Strip. Gaza Strip has many groups, but just mashallah, this team is high professional. Isn't me? I'll be enough here. And thank you for each one who helped Gaza for coming this team and after. Each one. I will not mention the names, but each one. They already know themselves.
Very good. Very good. If I may, I just wanted to add on to that, to the international community. The men that you see, the women that you see in Gaza for the We Are Gaza team, this started out as just friends helping friends. It's grown a little bit more than that. This team has become a family.
Yeah.
I can agree with Hussein and Zach sitting here in front of your faces that when we first started all of this, it was done in good intentions for people to understand 51 days of war. And we showed you this and we stuck together. And we've also done a lot of other things other than just this. This is not just a Muslim holiday. It just so happens that the children of Gaza need to eat. Whether they're Muslim, Christian, Palestinian, Gazan, whatever you want to call it. Now we've asked very nicely, and it's very generous that some people have gone ahead and donated, and we appreciate that. And we brought a lot of smiles to the children of Gaza with this. Now, when the war was going on and everything was really hectic, we all stayed together. I can vouch for some of the feelings that Palestinians in Gaza feel, is that when you have this intense kind of situation going on as far as war goes, everybody and their grandmother wants to see on TV or wants to be involved. The Palestinian people in Gaza have a very hard problem with people being there at this time, and then when all the camera crews are gone, when all the excitement is gone, there goes everybody else. Gaza doesn't need your sympathy. Gaza does not need your sympathy because they are a very proud people. Gaza needs your empathy. From the oldest person there is to the youngest newborn there is. There's a lot of destruction this last war, and it's going to take months, maybe even years, to rebuild all this. All we can do is ask. It's your decision whether you listen or not. We will not stop. We will not stop asking. And obviously, you know, there are some people who decide that, you know, enough is enough, we've done enough. You never can do too much. We need a cow. A cow will feed a lot of families. This cow is $2,200. We're not asking for ourselves. Nothing comes into these hands. Nothing goes into our team's hands other than to go and do and pay for what it needs to be done. We have lots of stories, and we're going to start doing more of this. We're not giving up. Because it's not, basically why the team is here is because Gaza needs to speak. And Gaza will speak so that the world can listen. Turn off your CNN, turn off your Right TV, turn off Press TV, turn off any mainstream media, and try now, as we bring to you the people of Gaza, and let them speak for themselves. Few other things other than this event is the case that it's starting to rain. It's the rainy season in Gaza, where many families who are living amongst the rubble, where their homes were destroyed, and they have nothing. They have no home. They have no shelter. Those families need to be thought of. We have lots of things to do. If we can't provide meat, because the livestock in Gaza, these are facts, not propaganda, not something to tell you, oh, well, feel sorry for Gaza. These are facts. During the war, a lot of the livestock was killed. So the livestock that is left does not amount to the demand of meat that the people need to eat. The children need to eat every day. And $1, you could go and buy a hamburger at McDonald's for $1. You can look around your house and find change of $1. That's all we ask for. So let's get really serious about the situation. We don't make the events for ourselves. There's 200 right now. I'm just gonna bust it out and blast it out to what it is. There's 200 and something people who are on our event page. Thank you so much for supporting Gaza. And thank you so much for supporting We Are Gaza. But we need those 200 and something people to go to the donation page that's linked there and donate at least $1. That's all we ask for. This is not a game, people. This is not a game. There is no export and import into Gaza, and when it is, it's limited.
Within the French Center.
This is why the money has to be given directly into Gaza, so that they can use the resources they already have there. Everything is expensive because the people who own the grocery stores and the people that own, they're trying to build up their business because they're suffering also. Everything is high priced because of what Israel destroyed. What would really make me happy, and I will challenge myself, and I'm sorry, I'm saying this on my behalf, I challenge any Israeli for what has happened. If you have any kind of empathy, you know firsthand the destruction in Gaza. $1, just one, out of your pocket to a donation link. On Facebook, we are Gaza Facebook. All you have to do is put it in, type it in. It takes a few seconds to hit the donation link. Do what you gotta do.
Can I just try this?
That's all I'm gonna say on this behalf. Guys, are there anything else that you would like to say? Any of the other team that has anything to say? We have as long as you need.
And also, I would like to thank Tim King too, because
Yes.
he did a good news for We Are Gaza on the ground by his website. And also, I would like to thank Bonnie King, his wife. Thank you for what she did and what she keep doing for Gaza. I would like to thank all my friends, my Facebook, all of them, the 2,000, who will donate and who will not. It's not my issue to donate, but because it's not, this money will not goes to me. Your money will goes to the children and the people in need, not to me. Over 10,000 of families live outside of, they don't have houses. They don't have they just live outside in the streets. So I think you have to take your decision in just $1. What is $1? If each one my friends, Luna's friends, of Kale's friend, of Pawella's friend. So, what is $1? $1 is nothing. It means nothing. So, um, I think here will be the end of this interview. I'm lucky if there's a good result or not. I'm lucky because I have such as good and high professional these guys. We are Gaza. I'm lucky because I am Palestinian and I'm proud of Palestine and I'm from Gaza. I'm lucky. I have the biggest issue around the world. No one can solve this issue, but just the God. The Allah He can solve this issue. But also, at the same time, the other nations must know that we need help, different kinds of help, not just money, supporting too. In the United Nations, we need supporting. In 2 weeks, 2 weeks later, that the president of Palestine will apply the speech for the Security Council about Gaza, about Palestine, about the occupation, to end the occupation. This is our right to live in just a country. Palestine is Palestine. It's Gaza Strip, West Bank, and Jerusalem. And our capital is Jerusalem.
Yes. I also
I'm
want
from
to.
Java.
I
I'm
als-
from Java. I'm from Java. And also I'm from Java. And I will keep saying that I'm from Java. It's Yafa. Thank you.
I would also like to say too, because all of our team is with Hussein right now on the
Yeah.
ground. Even though you cannot see them, they're all there.
Yeah.
Every one of these young lions, these young men, have gone above and beyond for Gaza. They're more than just Facebook friends. These are my brothers and my sisters, some that aren't there. And we have an international community also who are part of We Are Gaza. When we say that we are Gaza, we mean we are Gaza. And it means that we're not going to give up. There's going to be more events. And some will fail, some won't. The main thing is that there's women, there's children, there's elders that need help. We have a team on the ground. There's many organizations there. Would also like to thank Denny Cormier very, very much. Doing a lot as he can. But also, brother, we need you also. We will keep continuing and doing what we're doing. If we hit a bump, we hit a bump. Everybody does. Gaza will keep smiling, and we're going to try to help make as many others as we can smile. It's mad.
Yeah.
Head up, lion.
And also,
No, I'm here.
No, no.
Yes.
I'm sorry about maybe the lighting. It's over.
The light is gone.
Tired.
Yes.
So the light is gone, goes,
Yes,
because
and I'm a little tired.
we are
because,
at 6:30 p.m.
Okay. Another thing. When they can't speak, when our team cannot speak on the ground because of their electricity being taken from them, this is not normal. Then the rest of us need to be their voice. That's all we ask.
Talk about it.
We're going to go ahead and end our interview now. We've basically said what we've had to say. This is a humanitarian issue for food for the children of Gaza, for the people of Gaza. One more time, just $1. Just one.
يلا.
That's all we ask. Okay, you guys, you ready to stop the live?
Yes, but before stop the live, I just want to say I will finish in just 3 words that I'm so sorry, guys, because this time just I felt that I fall. I'm so sorry about this. This is the first time, and the last time, inshallah, will be.
Yes.
Inshallah.
If we do not make our goal, I want the world to know that we tried.
My goal is Palestine will be free. This is my goal.
Yes.
My goal is to 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 cut the siege on Gaza Strip. This is my goal, but also my 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 team also goal. That's just mine. My team goal is what we talking about in this interview. It's very important. Also, what means friends? Friends means that each other help each other.
One hand.
It's one hand.
One hand.
One hand, one voice, one goal. We are in the same street toward the goal. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I just feel that I am very shy. I'm very stressed about you. But I think that I will not give up. I will never kneel. Kneel. And inshallah, we can do this one more time. What else? What means that Adha Day? Adha Day is okay. It's the festival of the Islam. Yeah, and celebration. But we can do it one more time after Adha Day. We can do it.
Yes.
I think, and I'm sure the whole team will be one hand. We will not give up. We will not kneel of this.
قول لهم التيم يستنى عشان يشتغل.
I love you guys on the ground. You're doing great.
Thank you. Love you too.
We are the best. We are the best team in Gaza.
Thank you. With a pleasure. With a pleasure. Thank you too. So yes, the whole team is here, and they say hello to everyone outside and inside.
Can I say something?
Yeah, and one by one, just a lot of words, just 3 or 4 words. Say hello and their name, and just keep doing this to finish this interview. Thank you.
Here is our team, world.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching us till the end. This is the first time. And the second one, I just want to thank you so much for your help. That, world are connected, people are connected with each other. Because it's all about compassion and love, And we just, wait for your help. It's not for us, for poor children in the schools that dream of getting better houses and dream of getting back to the old life with its bad circumstances, which is really messed right now because what they're living is such a hell. I just want to thank everybody for his help and for everything, and even if it's a little bit, but it makes difference. It makes because it can change a dream towards the better and towards the future, which is never give up on these dreams. We will just be always standing here, and no one will stop. We are Gaza Team. We're just working so hard, no matter how the circumstances are. We just don't care. We were born this way. Thank you very much.
Love you.
I love you too. Want to speak? Who just want to speak? Okay. You have to. Okay, I guess this is the end of this. Okay, this is the one who was just gonna speak.
Hello everyone.
I'm just here. I'm one of the team of We Are Gaza. We are waiting you, and we are ready to do everything from our hearts. And I hope so that we did everything well as soon as we can. So be fast, and we've been faster, inshallah. Thanks.
Inshallah.
So I guess the team this end now. Interview is end. The speech is to you, Luna. Here you are.
Okay. With this, to the international community, the men that you just seen are about the most strongest lions, the strongest lions in Gaza right now, to me.
And I want to apologize about the light because there's no electricity here in Gaza Strip. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm so sorry.
And they're doing
This is the flash of the camera.
and this is the best that we can do. We have the best team in Gaza, and we will not stop. To the international community, we need your help. This is your duty as a humanitarian issue. You are human beings. This is a humanitarian issue.
Right.
We're here to help. You do your part, we'll do our part. Thank you, everybody, for listening to us. This is the We Are Gaza team. This is
We
us.
say hello from Gaza.
Yes. Okay, we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn the thing off. Try to stay, if you can, onto the Skype. But I'm going to turn the broadcast off.
We're just waiting. Don't worry.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Thank you very much.
You've got it right from Gaza. Now it's your turn. We've done our part. Now it's your turn. $1. Just one.
Yeah. This one.
Just
Thank
one.
you. Bye-bye.